Hey everyone. So yesterday I had worked my butt off on a hit piece for scammers. Well, mainly one scammer, and last night after I put it all together and I had it all done and I actually uploaded it and everything, I had a change of heart, and I'm like, okay, I can't do this because it's too much focused on this one guy, and this problem is deeper than that. So I thought I would do this instead. So I don't like pay to play websites. I dislike them completely. And when I say pay to play, I mean a website where you pay to have your song put on a playlist and played, but you're not making any money off of it. So you're not reaping any rewards except for, as they call, exposure, which is absolute baloney. You're not getting the exposure you deserve. Now this is, separate this from like a DistroKid or a CD Baby, where they actually do distribution and they handle all your income that comes back. They're the one, they check to make sure that your song, if it's getting played, if it's getting used on YouTube by somebody, that it gets hit and you make money off of it. They're doing all that for you. That's different. Yes, you pay, but you're paying for that service. Whereas if you're paying to have your song put on a website so that somebody may or may not listen to it, especially this one really annoyed me because he was like, oh well, I get like 5 million visits a month, and I'm like, I don't believe it, because really, when you think about it, to get 5 million visits, your website has to be somewhat known. And like a Spotify is known, a SoundCloud is known. It's these things that I don't think because they play on. I'm rambling. Sorry. They play on the fact that people want to become famous. They want to actually make money off their music. They actually want to do something with music, and they would love to have it as a full-time career. And I'm one of those guys. I would love that. I would love to be able to just, work on music all day and all night. But that's not how things go. And so, I just worry that people will do this and they'll pay for this stuff, and it doesn't get them anywhere because it doesn't work that way. There are people who will listen, but is it worth it? Like they're the same people who aren't willing to pay for, like a Spotify or something. They're not willing to pay for a subscription, even though, there's other ways around it. They will pay. You'll have advertising if you don't want to pay for a subscription on Spotify. That's how they get paid. Same with YouTube. That's how it's dealt. And it's different. It works differently. It's the same on SoundCloud, where you will get people saying, oh, well, give me some money and I'll put you on my playlist. It's same crap. I hate it. I just hate it. I fell for it at first, and I wasted way too much money on that. And I just don't want anybody else to do it. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm sorry I'm not doing the original video where I had more detail in it. I don't want to point at somebody and say, this is the problem right here. This guy right here, he's the only problem. He's not. He is part of the problem. But like sites like Reverb Nation, I'm going to throw SoundCloud is kind of on the iffy of there, where you can pay for extra space, but that's more for you're paying for extra space. And for more information, see who listened to your stuff and that. There are sites where they say, okay, just upload your stuff. Bandcamp, for instance, you can upload your stuff and you can make money off of that, and they'll take a cut from whatever you make, and that's fine too. That's how it should be. That makes sense to me. But yeah, like if somebody comes to you and says, I want your song, I want to showcase your song, pay me $35 a month, and I will showcase it on my website because I have such a great website. No, don't. It's not worth it. And that being said, I've been rolling this in my head for a while. I've always wanted to have a radio station which is all indie, and I'm wondering if I should. If you get this far in this video, I'm thinking about starting an indie radio station where I will showcase songs from people like you, like me, who, you know, just who are writing songs, and we just want them played somewhere. But it would be more, I wouldn't charge you for it. I would more or less look for advertising and then kind of try to make it more like a radio station kind of deal where there would be a DJ talking in between songs and stuff. It's an idea. I have not, I've thought about it many times. I think this is now the 100th time that I've thought about this. I've been thinking about this since the 90s. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And so, once again, don't fall for pay to play or pay for play. Love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.